So one of my really good buddies is pushing his second decade of life and still hasn't had his first relationship yet. He's been oogling at this one alt-girl's Instagram for a while now, so being the kind and loving friend that I am, I texted her saying, "My boy wants you, bro." This all has to do with pride, trust me. I remember that night my buddy was screen sharing his messages with a girl and he was super self-conscious and was like, what should I say and how do I respond to her? And I'll just preface this by saying, I can be a dickhead at times. That's just me being me. So instead of giving him free callouts and telling him what he should say to the girl, I said I'll charge $1 per piece of advice that I give him. He ended up agreeing and racked up a bill of $2 that night. But in the end, he didn't really end up going anywhere with this girl and got ghosted. My buddy got super pissed at me and we didn't talk for like a week because he didn't want to pay me my $2. But we ended up talking again at the next friend group hangout function and now we're on good terms. But here's the thing. I was willing to go my whole life without talking to my buddy until he paid me my $2. When I was a kid, I was quite the pushover. The kids at recess would say whatever they want to me and I just kind of take it. When I was with my first girlfriend, I had zero respect for myself, and I mean that to the fullest extent of the phrase. I'll talk about relationships in another video, but I just want to make it clear that I was low-key a little bullied in my youth. I really am glad I got crazy heartbroken on my first relationship. I'm sure that's really common for a lot of guys, but I ended up healing by growing a really big sense of personal pride and ego. I won't play toxic decks in Clash Royale because they're no skill. I try not to let any girl hurt my feelings, and I really try not to take shit from anyone anymore. Obviously, I'm not some perfect macho man. I was parallel parking the other day, and when I was backing up, some guy in a Ford Fiesta squeezed in and stole my spot. I got super pissed, but I let it go. But I was talking with my good friend Stanley the other day, and we had this introspective conversation about how nothing good comes from pride. I realized that maybe it might be time for me to lessen my ego, because man, does it make me appear so closed-minded. I'm willing to throw away a friendship with a guy I've known for half my life because I don't want to be taken advantage of. It's pretty douchey to charge your friend for help with a girl, but to be fair, my buddy did voluntarily agree to pay me for advice. That guy did steal my parking spot, but if I let my pride take over, maybe I could have gotten hurt. So at this current point in my life, I'm considering to value my pride on a case-by-case basis. I used to live by black and white beliefs, but life doesn't work that way, because there will always be a what-if situation that will question my values. It's easy to live by a concrete set of rules because it makes decision-making easier. But every situation is unique, and your pride should exist in the middle ground. There are many situations when you need to have respect for yourself, but there are plenty of times when you need to let go of your pride and forgive. I know, that line was tough. I know I'm a good writer. But yeah, I'm trying out these new style of videos of where I'm just writing what I feel that day, and then I slap some recordings or just videos of whatever I took that day. And it's a lot of fun. I'm actually really enjoying it because I get to match my voice, or like my voice, with the music, and then the videos as well. And I'm trying to pump out these videos more consistently. It's not as much work as my other videos that I make, so this is gonna be a little shift in content style, but it's okay. Something I want to ask my audience, or actually something I want to share with you guys that I've been having a lot of fun with recently, is manipulating women. It's so much fun. I really recommend me try it out, because just giving women hope. Just giving women hope and like just telling them what to do is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, especially for someone like me who can have a fragile ego at times and can just question their masculinity and such. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I'm like breaking the heart too hard. But it's I feel like everyone should do that because, well, maybe not everyone. I'd say people who can handle it, such as myself. But I will get into relationships in my next video because that I do have a lot to say about that. That's something I do want to cover at some point, or might not. I might not do that for my next video, but tell me what you guys think of this. I was talking to this guy called Rob. Rob, if you're watching this, shout out you. He was saying he really liked this style of video of just talking and then putting some footage over it, because I want to come off authentic. I want to share my stories and then share my lessons, because I feel like I have a lot to say. I always have a lot to say. It's just people don't want to listen to me sometimes because I can be quite a yapper. I can be quite the yapper. I was talking to this girl today at this club event that I went to, and I was like, yeah, you should get my Instagram. And then I looked at my Instagram on her phone, and she's like, and I was like, yeah, you should text me first because I don't chase. I literally point blank said that. But I was pretty funny. But she didn't actually add me back on Instagram. Like, I just showed her my page, but she didn't actually follow me. So I'm just waiting for her to follow me back, which, hold on, I think that might be her. I just saw a notification on my screen. You really thought that was her. No, she didn't follow me back. She didn't follow me at all. But it's okay. I'm just gonna keep on scooting. That's just the way life goes. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.